up, everybody? Trivers1 here with Gyro River Gaming. Today we're playing some FTL, in case you've not noticed, and we're just doing the boring, basic Kestrel. So, here we go. First I'm just going to go over the ship a bit. Real quick, this will not take long. We have an Artemis missile, goes right through shields, useful against, obviously, ships with shields. Then we have our burst laser, which is 3 different shots. It's actually a really powerful weapon early game, which will obviously do 1 damage even if they have a level 2 shield, or 2 damage if they have a level 1 shield, whatever you're firing at. Start with 3 human crew. I'm going to enable the advanced edition stuff, and in we go on normal difficulty. Alright, so just first off, power down medbay, up engines, power up the weapons. We're in space, things are not safe. And, I'm pausing, let's see where we can go. Alright, sun. Already, okay. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves in to engage. Alright, so we have our first battle. I'm just gonna burst laser down their weapons and hope we don't get beaten up too much by the star. This is the basic plan here. Here we go. After I, of course, remember to unpause the game, I apologize to anyone who's yelling that into their heads. Yelling it inside their heads for the last 5 seconds. But here we go. It looks like they've got this ion weapon, which is going to lower my shields. Or not. And a laser. But now I don't have to worry about it. There go their weapons. Now it's just a matter of time before our gunner, who appears to be Beth, brings down that ship. Next time, have to remember to actually put this on auto-fire. Hold on. Alright, that was not so bad. We got hit by the flare, but it was after we destroyed their ship, so once we get these fires off, we will be good to go. See, crew, that's your... Okay, there you go. Just pairing up the system, excuse me. Next time I do FTL, I will name these crew things. And if anyone has a request, if anyone wants me to name them something or cares what, species they are or anything, tell me in the comments. I'd be ever so glad to have you on our ship, whatever that may be. We are one terrible place to another. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. Honestly, it is just one. If it's not one thing, it's another. Huh. Mind controlled us. Excellent. Love it when that happens, of course. I'm trying to bring down our own weapons. Okay, there we go. I've just about destroyed all of their systems. But honestly, before we had a sun, now we have an asteroid field. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm going to have everyone head to the med bay because I've realized we're all at low health. Power down the engine a little bit for that. Excellent. Then once we get to someplace safe, I'm gonna take a look at the ship upgrades, see what I can do with that. But let's see if we can get to somewhere safe this time. Let's go and away. Alright, you arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. So we can either board the station and look for survivors, or scrap some of the debris. Now, I'm aware that this is sort of risk-reward. Scrap some of the debris, nothing much happens to you, and board the station, look for survivors. It can, either way. But I'll go ahead and do it. We'll see what we get. Awesome. We managed to get a crew member and some scrap. So, looks like today the risk paid off. Nothing happened to us. I have another crew member, and we are finally somewhere I can look at our ship. So, one of the first priorities is to upgrade our shielding, just because in the early game that makes us really, really hard to destroy for most ships. So I might just save up power to do that. Save up scrap, excuse me. Because it's only a battle or 2 more. So I think that's the plan. So, alright, we area in yet another asteroid field. Excellent. Just gonna do my best to take out their shielding this time rather than their weapons, because if we can drop their shields in the middle of an asteroid field, they are done. They are going to be hit by all of these asteroids. No, you may not surrender. I want your loot. Ow. I immediately regret my decision. Okay, shields are down in an asteroid field. Good plan, great plan. Well, let's see if we can avoid taking more damage. Okay, there, jump. Okay. Yet another opportunity we're having level 2. Oh, come on! Alright, now we get to fight a pirate ship without our shields. Excellent. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is going excellently so far. A very successful game right now. As they drop my shields once again. And my piloting. There we go, that's their weapons down. We will accept your surrender. We are in terrible shape right now. But it's nothing we can't bounce back from. We're the Kestrel after all. We are one tough little ship. Gonna have to send everyone into the medbay for this though. So, I'll do that now. I repair this crack. I've just got to make sure O'Regan does not die. Okay, good, okay. That was a bit closer than I intended. My lord. Okay. Go to the medbay. Thank you. Heal up. Okay, I can upgrade my shielding. Excellent. So after all that, it is worth it. After O'Regan is fully healed, I will power off the medbay. I'll keep the engines a bit lower than usual. And I will power our shields to full. So that is going to make it very hard for what just happened to us to happen to us again. We'll be ready for the perils that await. Alright. Your scans reveal a mining base on a nearby planet long since abandoned. No life signs detected. So all clear, just a place to... Oh, a distress call. Excellent. In my experience, it's been about 50-50. 50% it's positive stuff can happen, 50% it's negative. Alright. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Alright, we'll go. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Okay, crew members can be good, but if you take him to his family, you get some scrap, which I need, and I have a crew member for every system, so I'm going to go ahead and get the... Oh, that's excellent. I didn't even get scrap from this, so I got hull repair, but that's better, so now we're far better shape than we were. That is well worth checking out. And away we go. Alright, it's a slaver ship. So, an especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. So I can either draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers, or tell them that we will never surrender our crew to slavers. Easy for me to say, right? Missile to the shields, laser to the weapons, and we should be good to go. Alright. And eventually, if we force them to surrender, they typically will offer us a slave whom we can free and who can join their crew. And it's a mantis. Excellent. I will take that. That'll make fighting borders far easier. I'll leave them on the scanner for now, because that's usually more useful. If you put a crew member in one of these subsystems, it improves their effectiveness. Yes, there we go. English is good. There are a number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. You find one that has a slot open for some immediate work. I'll inquire about their specialty, and they offer to upgrade our reactor, but we don't have the scrap for that, so fortunately we cannot. Here is a store. I'll see if I have anything to sell, but I don't think I do, so I can just grab a couple of fuel. Yeah, there's nothing I want to sell right now, so I can fix the hull. I'll grab some fuel, because running out of fuel sucks. It's just not something you want to happen. And then I'll continue on my way. almost out of this one sector. So far, so good. I'm not doing quite as well as usual, but I have not played for a while. Alright, that jump was empty, and on to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Excellent. Our sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. I will hail them, and they offer me fuel for some missiles. I've not used very many missiles. I will use them, but not many, and fuel is incredibly useful, as I said, so I will take that trade, and we are off to the next sector. Alright, we've got either civilian sector or NG sector, and you will see that next time, so enjoy your day, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you.